You know, one of the things that I think is not mentioned enough with regard to the real estate mastermind group of Collective Genius is that it kind of protects you in the downturn, almost like an insurance policy or a nice warm blanket. People are always looking to scale and grow, and that's one side of the equation. But we're currently in a time of rising interest rates and challenging economic times in the real estate marketplace. And where I have found my strength and comfort is in the relationships that I have forged over the last 6 or 7 years being a member of the Collective Genius, reaching out to David Phelps, Matt Oviatt, Jason Medley, Eric Brewer, Rob Neidlinger. All of these people have helped me by telling me not only where they're at and what situations are happening in their marketplaces, but also giving me advice as to how we can move and navigate these challenging waters. So as an entrepreneur, we sometimes feel like we're on an island, having to make all the decisions in a vacuum. And Collective Genius allows you to open up to find other people that are facing the same challenges that you are, and it's a brain trust. It's a ability to go into a room and find people that are finding challenges and situations that you are facing or that have faced them years ago, and getting their advice of how to handle what you're going through and elevate to the next level and get through this difficult time. Just recently, I was able to call and speak to 2 people, Eric Brewer and Rob Neidlinger, about a particular problem I was having with marketing. Obviously, in a challenging time, you have to reduce expenses. Knowing whether people out there are doing the same thing or not gives me a sense of security that I'm making the right moves, because you do have to move and pivot when the market changes. And so being able to move and specifically make changes very, very quickly is sometimes the difference between your business surviving or not. And so I reached out to Eric and Rob both, just to kind of check their temperature for what moves they were making in the marketplace. And that immediately gave me the reassurance that yes, I was making the right decisions, cut expenses in certain areas, and move on with the clarity of vision that one in my position as CEO is looking for. So if you are a real estate investor out there, like I was, debating whether to come into the Collective Genius network or not, remember, this is a community. It's a board of advisors that are here to help you grow not only to the next level, but also protect you when the times are tough. Would highly encourage you taking that next step.